Greetings YouTube. Today I'll be talking about a dollar store bit driver. So why do I have a dollar store bit driver? I own many bit drivers and I happen to like them and I find different needs for all of them. But I was in a thrift store, or rather a dollar store, looking for something else, and I saw this and I'm like, for someone that's just an apartment dweller who may not have access to a lot of tools and on a budget, could you find a usable tool for $1? So, this is what we have here. This is a plastic handle, and it opens up, and then we have the bits inside. We have nut drivers, 2 different flatheads, 2 different Phillips heads. We have the conversion for allowing you to use the nut drivers, and then 2 hex heads included in this set. So let's just take one of these out. Finish is not the best. I mean, there's a big hunk of flash right there. But there is a magnet in there, believe it or not. Now, it doesn't go in very far. It goes in that far. So, not a lot of grip on this. And I don't know what this looks like in here. So I don't know how much there is attaching this metal shaft to the driver itself. Obviously, this is the only part of that's actually gripping it all that well, because this is hollow. So I don't know if there's a flange in here that's holding it and keeping it from rotating or not. So I would definitely consider this to be a light duty tool. But let's face it, if someone is buying a dollar store multi-tool like this, they're probably not going to be doing a lot of heavy-duty stuff. But the bits fit in, and there's a little bit of play, but not a lot. No worse than I've seen in many other bit drivers that I've in my experience, and it is relatively comfortable. I find it this way, because it is rectangular. I find if I hold it this way, it's the most comfortable. So once you get it started, or the final snug in, that's the direction I think you want to be holding it in. But once you've got it in or out, once you got it loose, that's just fine. I think this is a functioning tool. I really do. It's not going to be something that you're gonna want to use to like rebuild an engine or the sole bit driver for your entire toolkit. But if you are an apartment dweller, this is something I think that you could definitely consider if you're on a budget. I would also suggest checking out pawn shops. You will frequently find tools dirt cheap at pawn shops. You could find a regular screwdriver, a larger regular screwdriver for $1 at a pawn shop. If you had a specific need, that might be something you'd be interested in. And also, places like Walmart will sell kits. They're all-in-one toolkits. And I've picked one up. It was 20 or 25 bucks the last time I picked one up for a college student heading off to school. And it's the best thing you can give to a college student. Because not only will they find it useful, it will make them the most popular person on their entire floor. But this is usable, light-duty 12-in-1 screwdriver bit set. I'm not going to keep this. It was only to show that you could actually find a tool at a dollar store that was usable. I'm going to donate this. In fact, I'll probably donate the whole thing just like it is. Just put it in the donation bin. Put it right back in the case and put it in the donation bin. But I still think that it could be considered an option for someone on a budget and who doesn't need a lot of hard use tools, who just needs something for light duty. So here you go, folks. This has been a dollar store bit driver.